What? No, I didn't want the theme music. I wanted... Oh, hello? Testing? Okay. And I'm live. Hi! Yeah, this is Kyle. Look, I know some of you think I'm some kind of... Never mind. Forget all that. I'm live streaming because, well, this is not an episode of Sporadic Phantoms. This is not even me telling you what is really going on in the sharing. This is me giving you all proof of what is going on. Finally, some proof. We've been so naive, myself included. So, what's important is that you save this broadcast somehow, if you can. A screen capture program, record it on your phone or something. I may not have much time, and I don't know how long this will actually exist online before they... Okay. What you're about to hear has not been doctored in any way. This literally happened just now. I can't explain it all. So just please listen to this recording. I think it speaks for itself. I believe you. I do. It all adds up. But if you can just give me something, anything I can show Robin and Stevie to get them back on our side. If I can just show them proof that you don't have anything to do with what they think you're doing, then
Kyle, you don't need to prove anything to them.
Okay, but I'm already...
You're thinking about this the wrong way. It's not about getting them on our side anymore. It's about you and I being on the same page.
Look, I know you said before that you're not ready to take our relationship to the next level, and I respect that.
I know. But I think today, right now, is the time to open up to one another. Because we're at a crossroads, and I want us to take the right path.
Okay.
The thing is, Kyle, I'm much more than what you see. Beneath the skin, this face, beneath this voice, I'm someone you might not recognize.
Liz, are you saying you're afraid our relationship is superficial?
Oh, Kyle, absolutely not. My people, we're incapable of superficiality. We don't measure ourselves by our bodies. We measure ourselves by our minds, by our capabilities, by our ambitions. And that's why I chose you. Because you care about creatures big and small. Because you measure the worth of someone by their actions. You didn't even need to complete Be You Now. You're already you. You've always been you.
Liz,
Please, let me finish. This is hard for me. It's taken months of work and planning. But now, I sense that you're ready. See, the person I am, the being I truly am, is blind. Unable to experience the beauty of this world in any way. I'm hated for what I am. Hated for wanting something so simple as sight, smell, or taste. Despised for having the audacity to laugh. To feel the wind in my hair as I dance in the breeze. To exist in a world where I can live life, well, as other humans do. Don't I deserve that, Kyle?
Of course.
And if you knew someone else was suffering, if someone else was unable to experience the world, unable to reach out and hug the ones they love, unable to eat chocolate cake, or listen to the violin, or feel ocean waves crash against their body, you'd want to give them that, right?
Absolutely, Liz. I'll share anything with you.
And with those I care about, you'd share with them too?
I want to become a part of your world, Lizzie Bear. If you'll let me, if you'll open up to me, I'm ready to move forward.
I know you want that, Kyle. But can you take on an unknown future?
As long as we're together.
For us to be together, truly together, I need you to trust me. I need you to only do that. Can you do that?
Yes, Liz. But what aren't you telling me?
Kyle, there's something I need to show you.
What is that?
This creature, this being, is someone who I care about very deeply. Their name is Reslin 9488 Prime. Every word you've ever heard me say has come from a creature just like this. Deep down, this is who I truly am. Blind, limbless, small. A helpless creature, lower than even the California spotted owls you love so much. But through this body that has been given to me, I am so much more. And by giving yourself over completely to this non-human person, you can become so much more. Can you do that? It will really take our relationship to the next level.
Yes. I'm ready.
I knew you were the right one. I knew it right away. I chose correctly. All you have to do is tilt your head and let them into your mind and into our life together.
Sorry, what?
Them, Kyle.
That?
Them, Kyle. I just need you to tilt your head. It'll only take a moment.
What are you going to do?
We just talked about this.
You want that in my ear? In my brain?
Okay, relax. It won't hurt.
Wait. All this was literal? You really put slugs in people's brains? Is that how you control the hawks? Is this what you did to the tiger?
Kyle, you really need to calm down. This can only go one of two ways, and I've been working hard to make sure this doesn't go the other way. If you let the others get you, I can't offer you protection. Believe me, you do not want to do things their way.
Robin and Stevie were right. You're not against the sharing members at all. You're all a part of the same plot.
You don't know what you're talking about, Kyle. You don't want to be a part of their game. They'll lock you in a cage. With me, I'm willing to make a deal with you. It will be different.
A different cage?
These aren't metaphors, Kyle. They will literally drag you out of here and infest you themselves if you don't give yourself willingly.
Nope, not gonna do that. No. Help! Someone!
Kyle, there's no one here to open that door for you. The others all wanted to take you much sooner. Let's not prolong the inevitable anymore. Stand back, Kyle. What?
Help!
I said, stand back, Kyle.
Huh? Nancy, why do you have a laser gun?
Visor 3 doesn't need to send one of his minions to take him down to the pool for me. I have this under control, Elric 482. You'll be one of us.
So sorry, Courant. That's not going to happen.
Oh! What? Traitor!
Stay back, Kyle!
Elizabeth!
I want to help you get out of here.
Oh my God, Elizabeth!
Let's go, before the rest of them arrive.
Was it aliens this whole time? Oh God, we need to get out of here!
Shh! They can already see us from the hallway cameras. We don't need them to hear us, too.
But, Nancy, you're one of them too!
Yes, but Not all of us are the same. They're coming. This way. Come with me, around the corner.
You killed Elizabeth!
She'll be fine.
How do I know you're not trying to trick me, like everyone else here?
I don't want to infest you. I can take you somewhere safe. Now come this way.
No, let go. I'm not going with you. I'm never going anywhere near this place or any of you people again.
Then you need to run. Take this. Listen to it. You'll hear from me soon.
Hey, you! Stop!
Now run!
Shit.
Went that way.
Oh, please let my bike still be there. Please let my bike still be there. Yes. "20 hours, 19 minutes. I am fleeing the community center. The full members are after me. Luckily, my recumbent bike is an incredibly efficient way to travel. I don't see them yet. Where am I? Where am I going? Oh, right. I need to pack a bag and get to the airport. No, first, I need to get this out. Oh, come on! Okay, I'm fast forwarding through the bike ride. "20 hours, 42 minutes. I think I lost them. For now. It's too dark to tell if their hawks are around. There are no lights on that I can see from out here. No lights on downstairs either. I turned in my key a while ago. But if I can't get up there now, I may never have a chance to tell the world. So, here goes nothing. Okay. Okay. Come on. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, that's up high. Okay. Almost. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh. So, that's what happened. That's why I'm here now in the studio. Yeah, I wish I could say they wouldn't be able to find me if I didn't mention that, but if they're still surveilling the studio or listening to this right now, it's no secret to them where I am. I expect they could arrive at any moment. And I'm also here because I don't have the Anchor password or the new YouTube password, but the studio computer has all the passwords saved. I guess we didn't expect anyone to actually physically break in, though. So, these may be the last words you'll ever hear from me. Elizabeth, if you're still alive, I love you. But we can't see each other anymore. Or, I guess it was Courant who I've loved this whole time. Who even is Elizabeth? Was Elizabeth conscious of everything? Everyone else, this is not a joke. This is not a conspiracy theory. Or was this all a setup? Are they all crisis actors? Was this all an act to try to get me out of there because I was getting too close to uncovering the real truth? Who's to say that brain slug thing was even real? Right? But what could be worse than what I saw? And those laser guns sure looked real. Probably Matcom technology. It doesn't matter. Share the Truth was right. These people are dangerous. So if you hear from Share the Truth, you should probably believe them. And with that, I should go. Except, wait, Nancy, or whoever she really is, handed me a flash drive. Before I go, I have to see what's on there. Shit.
Hello?
Ow!
Ah,
Stevie!
Kyle, what are you doing here?
I can explain.
Wait, did you break in through the window?
Yeah, but why are you here?
You're asking me that? You're the one who's breaking and entering. I got a call from the landlord. He said he heard a lot of noise coming from up here and he was about to make a noise complaint.
I didn't think anyone was home downstairs.
Well, looks like you were wrong. But seriously, what are you doing? Don't tell me you're deleting our files.
No, Stevie. I had to upload something because I know the secret of the sharing. Whoa.
They're what? Let's just go downstairs and explain this to the landlord. And you're paying for the window. Then you can tell me why the hell you broke into the studio instead of, like, calling me or Robin like a normal person.
Oh. Okay. Let's go. Or actually, you can go. I'll clean up the window.
Kyle, he's pretty pissed off. We should go now and explain this together.
Stevie, I can't go with you.
Don't worry. I won't let him call the cops. And listen, we'll meet up with Robin and you can explain yourself. We can just talk. Let's go.
Well, actually, I was thinking, come to think of it, before we do that, I was wondering, maybe a good idea would be, probably the best thing to do. It would really make the most sense. The most preferable, or really the smartest thing to do in this circumstance right now, before we go and talk to the landlord about the window. And I'm really sorry for breaking it, by the way. I always liked that window. But you see...
Kyle, you don't want to make this difficult.
Stevie.
Ah! And a light! And a light!
Ugh. Stevie! What are you? No! I'm not going to stop the live stream. Are you kidding? I thought you could do that using your technology anyway. Like that time with Turtle Bay 04? No, you stay away from the computer. Hey! What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Okay, I guess not that way. Oh God. Oh God.
Hello? Hello? Oh my god! What the fuck? Stevie, oh my god! Please don't be dead. Oh, thank god. Ah!
Thank God you're here. Holy shit. Holy shit!
What is this? What were you doing in the closet?
Robin, how did you know to come here?
I got a notification that the Sporadic Phantoms YouTube channel was live streaming, Kyle. But I couldn't tell what was happening. And Stevie wasn't answering her phone. So can you please explain what these dead things on the floor? And whose blood is that? What happened?
It's the sharing. And share the truth. Robin, this whole time, the sharing was aliens. And share the truth was really smart animals. And maybe some other kind of alien.
What?
There's no time to explain. More of them could be on their way.
I am so confused. We have to get out of here. We have to call the police.
Before we do that, we're listening to this recording. This could be our only chance to get it out to the public.
What recording?
I don't know. This, from Nancy.
From Nancy?
Is this computer even... Wow. It's still on. Can everyone hear me? Let me switch to another mic.
How long has the stream been on?
It must have gotten the whole thing.
What?
The massacre.
If they're coming, we don't have time for this. They're probably waiting for us at our homes too. So let's just get in my car and we'll just drive out of the state. Fuck this. Bring that with us.
2 minutes.
Fine. What are these files?
Wow. Okay. Which one then?
Against all odds. And you wouldn't have expected me to be here like this unless you had intervened, would you?
I find it extremely implausible that...
Kyle, forget this. We need to leave. I think I hear them coming.
Was that you?
Kyle, I'm sorry I didn't believe you before, but now I do. I feel like such an idiot. Here, help me lift Stevie. We can't just leave her here.
Why are you in this, Robin?
Your host even stuck around to the point when Carant would be able to take her using her methods. Robin was another one who we were sure would have to be taken by force. I suspect Carant must have forcibly infested her, but if not, you'll need to explain to us what really happened with this host.
There was much that my host did not reveal publicly about her connection with Carant's program, and with Carant herself. She wanted to be untouchable. And this is a trait that Carant had detected early on. But, as ultimately all humans are, she was so weak. See, it's often the ones who put up such a hard exterior who are the weakest.
Elaborate.
After she called off the podcast, this host had no one, except the participants of Carant's program. Her friends had betrayed her. She could trust no one else. And see, some humans enjoy archiving visual images using optical devices that allow light to enter.
We're aware of what photography is, Audrette804.
Kyle, this is not at all what you think. I
Don't
was just...
say another word.
Yes. Well, this host put much value into this trivial endeavor, but eventually that, and everything else, fell away for this host. Carant helped her come to a kind of painful realization that at the core of BU Now lay the truth of not only the sharing, but the truth of human potential. And so there was a minor bout of hesitation, but eventually she crumbled. She realized See, your disbelief shows a lack of imagination in us, and that kind of thinking can cost us good hosts.
Robin expressed such vitriol towards Courant. You cannot expect us to believe that she would agree to become a voluntary host.
It's not so much a matter of volunteerism. It's a matter of making them understand the truth. And of course it is a matter of conditioning. There's something that you need to understand, Innes, and everyone here. Even other humans would agree that this host's actions were irrational. But humans who, say, join a cult, they don't go in telling themselves that they are joining a cult. They tell themselves, I'm going after the truth, in whatever form, no matter what it takes. Visser One did not study the history of human cults for nothing, Innes. But in the Sharing's case, unlike other human cults, we have the benefit of offering the real truth of human potential. And let's admit that by human standards, the Sharing is what they would consider to be a cult.
Yeah, okay, maybe.
I can see that.
That's enough for now, Audret 804. Alrec 482, report.
Yes, Innes.
Robin.
Kyle, I was infiltrating the Sharing. I was able to go undercover without you getting in my way. And everyone who listened to that just now knows that it's obvious that I'm getting closer to finding out the truth. Except you. So whoever was behind this recording wanted to turn you against me.
Yeah? Well, it worked.
Ah!
Oh god, they're coming. Holy shit, it's a gorilla. So, you're share the truth, huh? Okay. Where are we going? What?
Where are the Andalites?
Where's the human?
Audret 804. Hey, get up. Get up. We got another fucking mess to clean up.
Jess, no.
You're gonna have to start getting used to this. Yes, it's disgusting. But we gotta clean this up before the human police get here. Okay, we should have enough time. They're usually really inefficient. Is Girmus still alive? They seem unresponsive.
Yes.
Wait, where's your Dracon?
Stop.
Please tell me you didn't lose it again.
Shut up.
I don't want to have to do this myself.
Shut up. Turn it off. Turn off the computer. We're being recorded.
But
It's live. Everyone can hear. Everyone.
shit.
Shut it off.
Well, how do I...
Shut it off.
Fine.
Listeners, what you have just heard is a drastically altered audio creation fabricated by Kyle Stevenson in an attempt to mislead you, the listener, to obscure the truth, and to try to absolve himself of any wrongdoing. An egotistical lie to try to make the wild conspiracy theories in his head a reality. It's pretty sad, really. But it is impressive what you can do with audio editing these days. It appeared on the Sporadic Phantoms YouTube channel without the knowledge or consent of Stevie or myself, but we've decided to keep this available here for you in podcast form because by now we hope that our listeners would know that we have nothing to hide.
Well, Nothing except our last names. Oh yeah, I'm fine, by the way. And I'm back.
The good news is that despite this security breach and attempted slander by a very disturbed individual, through my individual research, I have discovered so much about the sharing that we would never have guessed before. I've made plenty of mistakes along the way, sure, but I am so pleased to tell you that my efforts have paid off. And I also have Stevie to thank for so much, but more on that later.
Special thanks to K.A. Applegate, Julie Becker, Zoe Michelle Bradshaw, Meghan Griffin, Belinda Jew, Alex Lavelle, Tara Lapori, Max Pacheco, Abby Savoy, Red Spinks, and Nate Varnado. If you'd like to support us, visit our Patreon or our Redbubble merch shop. And if you know anything about the whereabouts of Kyle Stevenson or Nancy Candleton, you can tweet at us or join our Discord. The links are on our website, sporadicphantoms.com.
Did you distrust Stevie? Or even me? Well, I can understand how you could have been confused. Don't trust for a second what you've heard just now. But next episode, all, and I mean all, will be revealed. And the truth will come to light, because now we know what Kyle was really involved in, and his connection with Elizabeth, and how much danger everyone really was in at the sharing. Everyone will finally understand. You can trust us. Yeah. Even you.